Hello, I'm Rochelle Horvath. Just wait for everyone to start popping in. Hope everyone is healthy and well. I've been busy, I've been away, assisting family, hanging out with grandkids, mending. We had a few little incidences, some crashes and some bangs. I was saying the family, we were knocking things out of our system through that little week we had. I fell, I skinned my knee, and I took quite a chunk out of it. So when a little person falls and skins their knees, be sure you show them empathy, let me tell you. When that burning sensation from that skin hit, let me tell you. But the jarring in my body and the feeling um, to see what was taking place was interesting. So kind of that shock that runs through the body took place. A lot of people are noticing things that are taking place right now in their bodies as we're going through this shift here. So a lot of energy is moving through. Today is an important day. Um, Today is the end of a phase. So in that shifting through that's been going through this week, right? We're retrograding as well. We're constantly shifting and moving. If we aren't, that's a problem. That shows you're not growing, not healing. And when you're not healing, then you're staying in that place, right? The frequency isn't increasing. So to move that forward any way possible, that's the key is to get that moving in that direction. So today I thought, what a perfect day. It being the 15th, today is the day of ending that phase. The 18th, we have some astronomical energy that's going to be, it'll catapult you into the rest of what's taking place as the next couple days here help. You're going to process, your body's going to release and process. It's going to flow through, allow it to move. So today I said we would start at 10 after, and this one is going to take a little bit. We're going to work through this one. We're going to move through quickly. So we'll be taking our time today in this meditation. So right now I am not seeing any comments, so I'm going to see if this is working or not. There we go. And there's 7 comments, so now it shows my, phew, I found y'all. Hello, PT. Sewing them up. Hi, Gwen. I look renewed. Ah, thank you. Well, I'll tell you, I definitely lost some pounds working with grandkids. It was awesome. I had one each day because they alternated days at school. So to have the one-on-one time, we got to do some fun things together. And like you said, we had a few injuries together. We knocked some of this energy out of our bodies. Sometimes it takes a jolt to release things. As you get older, you'll learn this especially. My grandma Gertie, who passed away at the beginning of the year here during the spring, woman was phenomenal. But she was fallen. So she fell years back and broke her hip. After that, she had a lot of different things all of a sudden pop up, allergies, things that hadn't been taking place before, suddenly now were taking place. So that fall jarred those cells, jarred that emotion, created that havoc in the body. So with myself the other day, when I jarred, when I fell, it was, I knew nothing was hurt. I even had a friend, I said, oh, can you please check me over? Because this isn't, I should hurt. Something should be going on. Instead, it was feeling, I could feel the energy flying. It was wild inside. It was interesting. So to bring that forward, right? So if you can do things, there's certain dances. If get out there and jump up and down after you've done some releasing. Do some releasing and jar your body. Jump up and down. Skipping rope's a good thing if you're able to. Please don't fall. Because the way I fell, I hobbled myself by not by doing on purpose. I think Spirit was trying to help me out with moving some energy. What happened was my bow off of my right foot on that shoelace, it hooked onto an eyelet on the left shoe, and I was hobbled like a horse. So I went to move, and I had my granddaughter by the hand, and the two of us, we went down. Not so graceful, let me tell you. We were also where a driveway would go, so it was a lip where it was going up. So my knee went. It hit quicker than it would have had it been just level. I might have been able to catch myself, maybe not. So needless to say, I jarred it out of there. So different things are going to help release these energies that are going on right now. And I seriously say, take advantage of what's going on right now with the energies. Take advantage of these energies. They are really important. Hello, Paul. How many have we got now? Gwen, release vibration was out of tune. Definitely. Time to chill, and then you don't work. So, all good. Oh, awesome. All is well with me. Yes. There we go. So today I thought bringing this forward, this energy. Today is an important day. So today we end an important phase. This is a necessary ending, and it will bring you forward into your true path. That's what this is really with the energy that's going on right now. Continue to raise your frequency and walking in your true light as to who you are, in your awareness. You'll see fulfillment and happiness. It'll enter your life the more you step into this, the more you allow this phase to just flow. So if you can get yourself comfortable now, we're going to start the meditation. So life is shaped by our thoughts, for we become what we think. We become mindful, aware, and respectful of our bodies. Bring your attention to your breath. Experience the air as it flows through your nose. Feel the coolness as it penetrates the tissues of the sinuses. Now bring your focus to the scene in front of you. Envision a mountain in the near distance with a pebbled pathway leading the way to the base of the mountain. With your next breath, take a step forward. You will notice the feeling in your feet is no longer there. With your next breath, take a step forward. You will notice the feeling in your calves is no longer there. With your next breath, take a step forward. You'll notice feeling in your thighs and hips is no longer there. The air around you is lightly blowing on a gentle breeze. The sun warms your face as you move along the pebbled pathway. With your next breath, take a step forward. You will notice your torso has become free of all stress. And there is no longer any feeling. With your next breath in, take a step forward. You will notice the feeling in your arms and hands is no longer there. As you take your next breath, you will see you have made it to the base of the mountain. The feeling in your head is no longer there. As you stand at the base of the mountain, become aware of your surroundings. What are your senses picking up? Now, to your right, you will see a small ledge. On that ledge, you will find a collection of crystals and elements. Gather those that draw your attention and become familiar with them. What sensations are you experiencing? What emotions come forward when you are engaged and in contact with them? Now, picking three of the collection, turn to your right, and you will see an emblem with notches in which the three pieces will fit into. Take a moment and allow your intuitive guide to assist you in placing your crystals and elements. Slowly, the mountain in front of you begins to illuminate in a kaleidoscope of colors. As the energies of the colors penetrate the mountain, your body begins to respond and acknowledge the frequencies as if they were actually penetrating it. Bring your attention in front of you. You will notice a circular opening has appeared. The energy can be seen as it arcs and flows beyond the opening. The energy invites you in. Beckoning you to come forward. Allow yourself to move into the frequency. Experience the energy as it penetrates the cells. Move forward down the corridor. To your right, there's a doorway. On the threshold, there's a scale. As you step down onto the scale, a number and color will appear. Step through the doorway and become familiar with your surroundings. What are you experiencing? What type of room are you in? In front of you, a table appears, and on it is a book. On the front, in silver scribe, the word choices. As you open the book, the number you received appears on the top of the first page. Above a list amounting to that number. Choices. The ones that perhaps you feel others are responsible for. The ones that you feel did not benefit you. the ones that bring the emotions of anger, pain, jealousy, the bonds of victim mentality. Swirl your way down the list. Bring forward the emotions and acknowledge them for the truth and the realization that they bring. Bring forward the awareness of the emotions. Bring forward the responsibility of the choices made. Start where your spirit guides you. Begin releasing the energies that no longer serve you. Allow the energy to flow. Interesting thing about choices. A person has to be willing. In that willingness, we have opportunities to participate in a world much larger and more exclusive than we ever imagined. These are words of a wise young man named Ben van Blemmel. Allow the energies to flow. Using the items in your room and the color that you were presented. Allow it to flow and allow the frequencies to penetrate the cells of the body, releasing the energy. Spend some time and flow through your list. Acknowledging the choices and the responsibilities that went with them. Release the emotions, regardless of what appears. Love yourself. Breathe and allow the frequency of love to penetrate the cells of the body. Bring your hands to your heart. And breathe in the frequencies of love. Allow the awareness to flow from your heart up through your hands, sending the loving energies flowing throughout all the cells of the body. Allow the warmth to penetrate from your heart center, filling the rest of your body. Sense the comfort and calming as it flows through the tissues. Along the shoulders, arms, hands, down the torso, the belly, pelvis, hips, legs, and down to the feet. Enjoy the warmth as it flows from head to toe. Sense the love and know that it is always there. Go down into the heart. Allow the awareness to seep through the cells. Go down into the heart. You will see before you the vortex spinning deep down in your heart. Your mind's eye pulsing with delight. Busting through the vortex into the other side. Leaving behind you all that no longer serves you. No need for the reason why. No need for the answer. To just release and let the cleansing energies go wild. Allow the awareness to seep through the cells. Release and let the cleansing energies go wild. Step out of the shadows and let your true light shine. Be willing to participate. The world beyond is far more expansive than you could imagine. Release and let the cleansing energies go wild. Allow the awareness to seep into the cells. Go down into the heart. Allow the awareness to seep into the cells. Step over the threshold. Take that cleansing breath and let it flow. Open the portals to new adventures and experiences that will be with you for a lifetime. Allow the awareness to seep into the cells. Go down into the heart. Allow the awareness to flow into the cells. Feel yourself grow. Allow your true light to flow. Now bring your awareness to the doorway. Unfortunately, it is time to go. You know you can always return here by going down and into your heart. Take a breath and go down and into your heart. So make your way back down the corridor. Allowing the energies of the arcing light penetrate the cells as it licks the skin with each touch. Stepping back through the vortex and back into this space, this time, and this now. Bring your awareness back to the surface in which you're resting. Bring your awareness back to the heart. Come back to this here and this now. Stay deep in your heart. So I would really like it if some of you would share your experience with your meditation today. Perhaps what number you got, what color you got, what sensations, what type of room. And I won't be answering any questions today. I'd like to hear about the meditation and releasing what you released for this. It's a very large release that's taking place. So if you would share, that would be most wonderful. What sensations did you get? Did you feel it licking your skin? Did you feel it drawing? What was it that took place? Oh my gosh, Jess, awesome. 11 and 24. So in your list, did you feel it moving through? Did you feel that emotion lifting? That's what's taking place. Today's a great day to get that pen and paper out. Bring an end to this phase. 6. It's interesting. Some people will experience large numbers and others will have smaller numbers, depending on where the spirit, where you're healing, what you're doing. So everybody's going to have something different. What colors, when you were using your color, what was taking place? Did you have different tools in your room? What elements did you use? What crystals? What does it signify in what you're journeying right now in your path? You were running through a hallway and all the doors were open and you only got the last bit of it. Aha, you'll definitely go over and do it again, Chandri. You'll see. You all about choices and addictions, alcohol. Yeah, very good. That's cool, Jess. And those are things you would do, and you'll do it tonight. Cool, Gwen. So this one, do it again this evening before bed. Let that stuff lift. You're going to have energy lifting for the next couple days. Help it along. Put on some music, jump around, bounce around, get yourself moving. Jar some of that energy out of the cells. Sing, vibrate it, yell, do the anger exercise with the fish bat or whatever you're using, whatever implement. I like using a fish bat. Use a dowel, use something. Get that rage, lift that energy out of the body. Send it on its way. Hi, Carla. Wonderful. Yeah, definitely play it over. There's many in the selection. You can go into the videos, just post my name, put meditation. I tend to label them now, trying to make sure to keep things. So definitely, this one's a great one right now, Carla, for releasing, getting rid of all this. So the energy's awesome. I can feel a lot of you really did some shifting here in this last week and a half. It's interesting to see what's taking place. Lots of winds of change going on. Let's push it through. A lot of you are going to notice there's some anger going on. There's different things taking place. Things are triggering you. Pay attention, acknowledge it, send it forward. So I did early today. I will more likely be doing Thursdays early from now on as I am doing a meditation in the community. So we do a class in the community now. So now I'll be doing this earlier. What else? bring forward that energy. Like I said, do some things that are going to make it pump it through. That's okay, Desley. You can re-watch it. It'll be a good one. It's moving energy. A lot of people are moving forward, leveling up. So those that are Desley, great thing for that. Activated charcoal. You wouldn't feel very ill for very long at all. So those of you who have been working and dedicating yourself to self and bringing forward this healthful life, you're going to notice big transformations. You're going to notice big shifts. There's a few of you on here that I can really tell you have rocked. You have been just hauling through some mud. You've been making a beautiful garden. Yes, she more than likely is. So playing some frequency music at bed, um, releasing that energy from her is also a big thing. You'll be going back and sitting from the beginning. Okay, awesome, Kim. Okay. You're holding slight sense of calm, not knowing where you are going. It's just happening and you're releasing it. Wonderful. Activated charcoal will take the poison out of your belly. I talk about it all the time and often. I'm sure I've spoke to you about it before. It will take the poisons out of your system and flush them away. Activated charcoal tablets. They used to eat charcoal during the war. They would eat the charred wood so that they could eat the food that was rotten so that they could actually just get something in their belly so they had something to eat. Charcoal is the purest form of anything. So there we go. Take this wonderful meditation. I hope you enjoyed it. Release. It's the 15th. It is the end of a phase, bringing you forward. So I wish you all the best. I wish you a great night and a great weekend. Hope everybody has a wonderful time. Enjoy yourself. Remember to laugh. Remember to sing. Spread your love and shine your light. I love you. Good night.